I'm your Forex coach. Welcome to a brand new week, a week after a massive performance of the United States economy, with the DXY, the dollar strength index, moving to new heights, over 2 weeks high, hitting 100. Okay, I would like us to look at this because what actually is being printed on the chart gives us a lead. It's most of the times we'll agree with the fundamental drivers of the market. And over the weeks now, we've seen how the flows, the safe haven flows to the dollar has been intensifying. And this is seen in this uptrend you're seeing here. Because of the war between US, Israel, and Iran, the dollar has been so strengthened, coupled with the fact that the Fed bets for a hike in interest rates has hit almost 100%. Okay, and the war is still escalating with no ceasefire deal in view. Of course, there have been some temporary agreements which also have been violated by both Israel, Iran, and US. Over the weekend, the Iranian armed forces they sent very strong, one of the heaviest ballistic missiles, attacking Israel, attacking some of the neighboring Gulf countries. And Israel this morning, about 4 hours ago, at the time of recording of this video, had retaliated. So this shows some level of uncertainty, around the 60-day ceasefire agreement. All right, let's look at what the chart is saying here. You can see the US dollar index. Look at this trend line. I have two major demand zones here. Okay, before then, we had this demand zone tested like 3 times before it was really validated by this strong move away from demand. Okay, we got this consolidation here, and I can tell you why this happened. It was still the period of negotiation between Israel, Iran, and the United States concerning the ceasefire deal. So the dollar didn't have any direction; it was just trading sideways, waiting for a lead. All right, this demand zone was formed. This was the exact time last Friday when the NFP data printed, demonstrating a lot of strength in the US employment sector, printing over 176,000 jobs created in one single month. And this was against about estimated 65, thousand jobs. And this caused this massive rally. And of course, if the US dollar index rallies like this, a lot of pairs will be crying. Euro USD will drop massively, and we saw that GP USD, same, gold also did the same, and almost all other dollar denominated index. But of course, you agree with me that price of currencies and indices does not go in linear form. It moves up, it moves in waves. Okay, it does this kind of movement. It goes up, come down like that, makes an impulse, returns with a correction, and all of that. So our expectation at the beginning of this week, this is a very Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday has very, very low economic data, high impact news to be released. You can see from here um, low economic data to be released on Monday, Tuesday, okay, up until Wednesday, 1:30 p.m. And you're going to have inflation news coming out from the United States. So for Monday and Tuesday, the drivers for US dollar will remain the Fed bets and, of course, the updates coming from Iran. All right. So now we're having these prices around 100. I'm expecting, see, whenever there's a strong impulse like this, there must be some retracements. Okay. Here is This was a resistance zone that was broken by this strong bullish move when NFP was released. I expect dollar to retrace. But to what degree, we might not see this for our time frame of the US dollar index. So there is this demand zone located here that the markets might come to retest before an upward move again. There is strong uncertainty around the ceasefire deal. And I want you to know this for free. If the ceasefire deal is secured, dollar will weaken. Okay, dollar is going to weaken, gold will rally, oil will drop massively in price. So with this in view for this week, first day of the trading week, Monday, and tomorrow, there is no much news to. I expect some level of correction here. Price of dollar index will drop into this zone, and then markets will rally back. So with this in mind, you can know the trades where to locate, trading opportunities for Euro USD. You can find good trading opportunities in Euro USD. So you're going to be looking for to selling Euro USD, look for opportunity to sell GBP USD. Okay, sorry, opportunity to buy this instrument Euro USD, GP USD, opportunity to buy even gold, opportunity to AUD USD to buy them. So Euro USD to drop, GP USD, so Euro USD to rally, GP USD to rally, go to rally, then AUD USD, all of these assets would have to go up if this plays out. If price comes to this level, all right. But though in trading demand and supply, we don't take any action, but this is just a strong expectation that this will happen. Okay, but we usually would trade when price taps into the zone. But I strongly feel that there will be a strong correction. There'll be some correction here, okay, into this zone, and then you can look for opportunities. When price gets to this place, that's when dollar will strengthen. You look for opportunity to sell. All of these instruments I listed here. But for now, while the price begins to come here, you'll be looking for opportunities only to buy them. Only to buy them. All right, let's see how this plays out today. Subscription for the month of June, VIP signal for Profit Plus is still open. You can join us to trade and make maximum profit. A lot happened last week. We hit over 3,000 pips last week, and that was huge. So take advantage of these. Don't go and reinvent the wheel. Follow us if you want us to transfer the skill, to learn the skills. We will do that for you. And if you want to follow the signal, subscribe. It's just $50 every month. But for a lifetime, you just want to be with us for life, you can just subscribe with $500. Our training course, complete forex trading course, for Nigerians still remains $1,000. So you can come today, chat us up today, so you can enroll into the academy. I wish you a very, very successful week of thinking, and hoping that this signal video will aid your trading decisions throughout the week. See you at the top.